Hey guys, I'm gonna make a video here about YouTube in itself. There's just one main concern that I have with YouTube. It seems to have bipolar syndrome, and the way I'm gonna say it is this: lately, it's happening again where I try to watch 1080p video or 720p video, and it takes forever to load. It freezes up the load midway, and it pretty much makes it unplayable. Now, quickly people are going to say, well, it's your home internet. No, it's not. I have 43 down, 35 up on a regular, consistent basis. I've used a tool called Ping Plotter, and this tool I highly recommend people use to troubleshoot your home internet connection. I found that my home internet connection is 100% stable. It does not go out at all. I have ran it for 1 week straight. Not a single time did I get packet loss or excessive high ping times. When I have tested this on Cablevision, it's a different story. Cablevision has excessive packet loss. Ping times are spiking out of control. But I did notice while using this tool, I type in youtube.com, and I noticed that once it hits Google servers, there's about an average of 33 to 45% packet loss. And this is one of the cool things. The Ping Plotter actually hits each individual hop. So it's actually running, if let's say it takes 13 hops to go from my house to YouTube, what it will do is it will report individual packet loss from each hop, and the moment it hits Google, packet loss starts showing up, and it doesn't report that as my internet connection being the problem. The tool's smart enough to realize that once you're further down the line, it can't be your home internet connection, and that's exactly what the issue is. And I notice that when I start seeing that, those are the days that YouTube is slow as shit. And I think that YouTube, or Google for the matter, needs to look into this. It seems like it's bipolar, that some days it's perfect, where I can watch 1080p videos, it loads perfectly, instantly loads, no problems. And then there's days like today where I try even 480p, fails to load. It takes forever to load. So I don't know if Google is having major issues, but this seems to go off and on for the past few years. Now, I understand YouTube is very, very popular, but that's no excuse. If your site's extremely popular, you need to have the bandwidth and the capability to host this content to people. I mean, you're making money off of ads, Google, so you need to somehow, invest in a better infrastructure, because this is getting ridiculous. I can go to other web pages and never have an issue. I've gone to blip.tv. I don't have a problem at all. I go to Vimeo. They're perfectly fine as well. So I think YouTube just needs to figure out what the hell's going on here. The other thing I noticed is that there's a lot of glitches lately. I'll actually go in to... I do a same routine to check my messages. I'll just go and I'll click on my YouTube, which I have linked to my account, so that when I go onto it, it will show me as a home page, Jack the Bomb, and then underneath it, it will show personal messages, the number of, and it will show comments, the number of. It will actually show on there comments 300 and something, and I'll click into it, and there's absolutely no new messages, but it's counting all of the comments I have on there. So there's glitches like that. There are glitches where sometimes you'll load up a page and the thumbnails won't load at all, or you'll have times where it will show the same video in that weird grid array, the one that they changed, which still sucks. Like for instance, Classic Game Room Undertow. Sometimes I'll load it up. It'll show the same video 4 times in a row, back to back to back to back. And if you click on the other ones, it's actually linking to other videos. So there's a lot of little issues. I don't know what you guys are seeing, but hopefully they can work things out, because I do enjoy this site. Again, you guys see my content here, but yeah, so take care, guys. Look out for future content, and Google, if you're watching, which I highly doubt you are, please invest in these areas, because you're promoting high definition content, but yet your site can't seem to handle the demand. And again, it's not my connection, because my connection is perfect. There is absolutely no packet loss on my end. There's absolutely no slowdown on my end. I mean, I'll do a speed test right now as I'm talking. I use speedtest.net, and I use the New York servers. And let's see what the results are. This is live. Ping is 15 milliseconds, and the speed is 43.1 megabits per second. That's perfect, and it's flat. Perfectly flatline, meaning that it's not bouncing around like Cablevision does. Upload speeds, same shit, 35 up. It's perfectly level, it's stable, it's not bouncing around. So it's not my connection, Google, it's yours. Again, take care and look out for future content.